Hey everyone, Dave Peach, District 4 County Commissioner. Wanted to give you an update. There is a lot going on. We've had lots of meetings. Most of you were watching our marathon meeting last week on Thursday. And we're getting hundreds of emails, so we're probably a little slow in getting back to you, but please bear with us. We're pushing out the information as fast as we get it and as fast as it changes. One issue I do want to bring up, because it was talked about late in the meeting, and I don't know that a lot of people are aware, but WastePro's contract, the option on their contract expires at the end of this calendar year. There is another 3-year term that can be awarded to them by the Board of County Commissioners if we see fit, or if 3 of the 5 see fit. So what we're doing is, well, other news, ECUA has told us that they no longer want to service Santa Rosa County. So what that means for the north end of the county is we need to find a new waste hauler for the north end of the county by 1 January when that contract renews. So we're in the process now. Some of my fellow commissioners have asked to go back with WastePro, as I have, because I don't want to just give this contract to them without changes that definitely need to be made. So we have our environmental staff talking with WastePro about potential changes to the contract should they be awarded the next 3 years. Now, WastePro has definitely gotten better over the last couple of months. We have seen a decline in the complaints we're getting. Of course, we're still getting them, because just a fun fact, waste generation is up 35% over last year, because we're all at home and we all have free labor at home with the kids out of school. So folks are cleaning out their houses and doing lots of yard work, me personally too. So their volumes are up, but they are doing their best to keep up with it. They got me the next day because there's so much out there. So that part of it explains a little bit of what's going on now. So but we do have our staff engaging with them at the direction of the Board of County Commissioners to see what changes could be made to the next 3-year term of the contract. And the book's wide open. You know, we're going to ask for changes. They're going to tell us if it's a cost increase or it's a wash. So those negotiations are out there. Things I've asked the staff to look at are changes to green waste pickup, how we could better improve that. Do we need twice a week pickup? So all those options are out on the table. So if you have feelings either way of changes you'd like to see to the contract, there's an email address to our environmental department in the text below this video that you need to make your voice heard. Also, you can always send an email to all the Board of County Commissioners, as I get a brunt of the WastePro comments from folks. The other commissioners don't necessarily see those. So if you feel strongly either way, you can use the email that's listed below that goes to each and every commissioner to make your voice heard. So that's what's going on right now. We're going to discuss it in our May 11th meeting. I don't believe a final decision will be made, because there's going to be options brought back and forth, but we need to jump on this now, because if we are going to advertise a whole brand new contract, we need to get that out on the street. Some of the hurdles that we think are out there, ECUA is out of the picture. Really, there's only 2 major waste haulers in this area, Waste Management and WastePro. We don't know if Waste Management is interested in coming back and taking on that contract. So these are all things we have to figure out. There is a push to give it to WastePro. If you watch the meeting, there's commissioners that think we should just give the north end to WastePro, modify the contract, and fix the contract for the south end to get everyone on the same page. Those are all things that are being discussed. I am not committed either way at this point in time, as I need to hear from the staff and I need to hear from you on what your feelings are about changes that need to happen to the contract, or do we want to try for a new contract and see if there's other waste haulers out there. So, but we need your voice. So we need you to email what you'd like to see changed with WastePro contract to the Web Environmental, and we need your feelings sent to all the commissioners so we all hear your voice about what we're going to do with trash hauling services in Santa Rosa County. A lot going on. We ask your patience, you know, as this continues on and folks are still doing major cleanups. But I could tell you, I have seen new trucks from WastePro. I have seen an enhanced service from Waste Pro, but I need to hear it from you. It's not just about me and my service. So let us know either way. If you like the service, tell us. If you don't like the service, tell us, but tell us what you don't like and what you'd like to see change. That's a long explanation of what's happening, but please use the links below. Let us hear your voice and continue to be safe, and stay tuned for more updates as this whole situation is ever evolving. Thanks, be safe.